Today we're talking about healing, and we're talking about personal healing in the context of healing for the planet, healing for the collective. Everything that you do for yourself affects the energy around you. So when you take time for yourself and focus on your own healing, your own wholeness, and your own wellness, it affects the people in your immediate surroundings. It affects the children, the adults, your partner. It affects the plants. It affects the animals. It affects the energy in your house, in your immediate surroundings. And it also affects the energy in the invisible surroundings. When you work and focus on taking time for yourself and healing yourself, your efforts not only affect that which is in your immediate surroundings, visible and invisible, but it also affects the future and the past. So what I'm going to share with you, I want you to think about in the context of not just for you, but for the whole planet. Because we are all connected. And I know that people say we're all one and we're all connected all the time. But I want to explain to you how we are connected and how this practice will help you and help the planet. And so our energy fields are in us and around us. Our energy is in us and around us. Our energy fields are around us. And when we make a change in our life, in our body and our mind, it goes through our body and our mind, but it also goes out into the energy field. And that energy field that you have, it reaches its edges, and then it kind of merges and interplays with the energy field of those in your life. And then their energy field connects in with those in their life, and so on and so forth. And on a purely energetic level, all of the energy that is around you is connected to the next person, and the next person. So we're connected through our energy. And what we do, the choices we make with this body, with this energy, ripples out and affects the people and the beings in our lives. And so when we make a change, for better or for worse, we are sending the signature of that change out into our immediate field, out into the field of others, which goes to the field of others, which really sets the stage and the climate of the planet. And so when you take time for yourself and do healing practices or spirit practices, you are enhancing your own energy, which enhances the energy of the planet and everyone on it. When you go deeper into your practice with spirit, whatever that is, that deepening that you experience is experienced on some level by the beings around you. Now, if you start a meditative practice and find all sorts of benefits from it, I don't think your kids or your spouse is going to say, honey, I feel great since you've been meditating. But they are going to recognize a change on a psychic level, maybe even an emotional level and a mental level. And they may not be able to perceive it right away, but the change that you make by deepening your connection with spirit affects the people around you. And in addition to that, whenever you do something that sends an energetic signature out, you give permission for the next person to do it. And when there's permission for the next person to do it, it makes it easier. And the path has already been walked, and so the next person can walk on it a little more easily. Part of the reason why we're having such a surge in spiritual practice, and part of the reason why it's so easy for people to connect with spirit right now, is because so many people have been pioneering the meditative work, the trance work, and the spirit work. So people who are stepping on the path now are stepping right into a very well-worn groove, because we are all connected. So I want you to know how powerful and important it is when you focus on you. Sometimes people think that it's selfish to focus on themselves, but it's actually kind of selfish in this regard. In the regard of healing and the wellness of the planet, it's kind of selfish not to. Because like I said, keep what I said in mind, that what you do for yourself expands out. gives permission for other people to do the same, and it changes the vibration of those around you and on the planet. And what we're going to do today is work with one of the biggest, something that has the biggest energetic signature, I think, of pretty much anything. And that is our hearts. The vibration of our hearts, if they measured it, and they do measure it, and there's science and there's heart math and there's all sorts of proof to back this up, that the vibration of the heart really goes out from our body the furthest, and that other people can feel the vibration of our heart. So when we work on our heart and in our heart, we are concentrating our energy on the largest part of us, the part of us that can expand out the farthest and reach the most. So what we're going to do is, and how you can do this at home, whenever you do your spirit practice. If you're doing your 3 to 5 minutes today or a day or more, you can do this then. Take a breath, ground into the earth, place your hands on your heart, and breathe. Place your hands on your heart and breathe. And allow yourself to drop into your heart. And bring your awareness and your awareness of sensation down into your hands that are on your heart. And bring your focus into your heart. And as you breathe, allow yourself to relax and drop deeper in to your heart. And as you continue to sit with your hands on your heart, sit in silence and allow yourself to experience what's underneath your hands, what's underneath the first layer of your skin, and really experience dropping deep into your heart. And then you can experience the depth of the energy in your heart when you do that. So do that for a while. Invite Spirit in. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me. Thank you, all the guides and the allies, for being with me as I heal myself and heal the planet. And then allow yourself to bring to mind a situation, a happening, trauma, an argument, something inside yourself that maybe you don't like. Pick something that you would like to heal or bring into wholeness. And as you're tapped into the energy of your heart, ask Spirit to help you to expand the energy of your heart, to include and to encompass whatever it is that you'd like to heal. And you can just sit quietly and allow the energy of your heart to expand in relationship to the thing that you want to heal. Ask Spirit to open your heart to allow for healing, wellness, and balance on whatever situation, relationship, thing that you don't like about yourself, whatever it is that you want to receive healing around. Ask Spirit to expand your heart to encompass that. And then just sit and be with whatever that is. You can do it for 5 minutes. You can do it for 10 minutes. If your focus strays, just bring it back to what you feel in your hands and what you feel in your heart. And then when you feel complete, take a few breaths, offer gratitude to your heart, offer gratitude to Spirit, and then you're done. When you do that, when you spend time bringing what it is you want to heal into the energy of your heart in conjunction with working with Spirit, you'll change, shift, and expand the thing that you want to heal. And by doing that, you are giving other people permission to heal. You're setting an energetic signature of healing, acceptance, and wellness. You receive that, and the people and the beings around you in your immediate surroundings, as well as in the future and in the past, they all receive that. So give that one a whirl, and then hop on over to the group and let me know how it felt and what you discovered. Okay, bye for now.